Hey guys, this is Angry Dave here. We are going to be doing a specialty video here. This is showing, we had a really nasty jawline in Angry Monkeys. And so the homie J-Train and I went ahead and did some work on it. So here it is, and we're going to pause it. So this is the jawline. Up top, it's not too bad. So up top, you just got a few rockets. You do have some non-standard rockets here to the left. You do have the shock launcher here. You still have like the normal top rockets up here. That's all not too bad. But what is bad is this beach right here. This middle of the base is nasty. Now we could spend a ton of smoke and just smoke past it all, but doing that, the breezes would pile up like nobody's business. So we had to figure out a plan to go ahead and take this out. Luckily, we were able to get this out in 2 hits. And essentially, the entire focus is clearing the middle beach from probably this shock launcher to this rocket launcher, and from these 2 shock launchers down in the middle. So that's the entire goal here, and that's what we're looking at doing. So the hack master himself, J-Train, is going to start us off, and he's going to work here. He marks the left rocket, flares the cell. And you'll see our jawline open video. This is textbook on the jawline open video. Make sure you guys check it out. Did a YouTube video on that. And while Sparky is walking, he's going to hit hack and stop her. She's targeting the left rocket, and now he's gonna flare to the right shock launcher, and he's going to double hack re-smoke.
Hacky, hacky.
Beautiful, beautiful double hack re-smoke. Not a single defense even fired on Sparky. Flares up to the boom cannon up top here. Gets the smoke down. Hits hack, or flares to that rocket launcher, or that shock launcher right there. Gets an artillery on this rocket, and he's going to double hack re-smoke those. Beautifully done. Beautifully. Now he's got one more hack left in him. And now if you notice, the hot pots are firing over Sparky, which is pretty cool. So they're not hitting Sparky, they're just firing over her, and then it gets the last shock down there, or last hack down. So we've got 5 defenses, 5 rocket launchers and shock launchers done here. So now he's gonna go ahead and clear. He's aiming to get this shock blaster here. So he drops 1 boat of heavies, and then delay drops all of his troops, and then just literally flares it over, and just gets a couple shocks down, and just wants to get the shock blaster down if he gets nothing else. So puts all his focus and energy into that shock blaster. Got extra shocks down. He tried for another rocket, but unfortunately wasn't able to work. But this is a beautiful clear, absolutely beautiful clear. Now at this point he's dropping critters for mines. And now this base setup is a lot easier. But still, we have a ton of rockets down low that we need to worry about. So we kind of debated, okay, do we hack? How do we get rid of these? And we I decided, I'm doing the hit here, that we're going to go ahead and do a bullet clear on these. So bullet clear is going to be something that's very non-standard. This is a non-standard setup, but we're going to part those mines there, and then if you notice, we do artilleries on this flamethrower and this machine gun because we want the troops to kill those, because we want to kill the defenses that we're having to spend shocks on. So 2 smoke on the beach, and then get the 3rd smoke. Now if you notice, we led with Bullet. Bullet was the first troop off there because I want to make sure that Bullet was nice and ahead. Flaring besides the rocket launchers, do a smoke and then a double smoke down low. Not shocking Bullet, just flaring Bullet over. So at this point, you can see that the troops are spread, and we're targeting this middle rocket launcher. The reason why I picked that middle rocket launcher is now Bullet is standing almost in the center and is 6 tiles or less away from all these center rocket launchers. So now Bullet will be able to taunt them all. Okay, now we've got shocks here for these this machine gun and flamethrower, and then we still have a shock out here because this laser beam is in range, And there's several troops on the edge here, and the laser beam, one fire on it is going to decimate all our troops there, or most of them. So let's go ahead and watch this. We're going to play this in half speed here. Fortunately, we did have one Zuka peek out to the left, but that's okay. Shock there, shock on the machine gun's flamethrower, shock on the laser beam, and I went ahead and shocked the machine gun as well, just in case it was in range. Notice all the rockets are taunted. There is a far rocket on the left that is firing away. And just at this point, we're just getting our shocks back down. So we've got our second round of shocks. Every few seconds, every about 5 to 6 seconds, we're doing another taunt on bullet. Notice now that machine gun is down, it's killed down low. Now we don't need to waste a smoke, but unfortunately it was going so fast I still wasted a shock on it. That's okay. And now you're just watching the girls do their work. And watch your bullet go to work too. And now we're just have to worry about one shock, which is on the laser beam there. And at this point, I'm out of juice. So as I flare over, get a taunt down, and try and get this rocket launcher killed, but unfortunately don't get it killed. But Bullet and the one Zuka behind Bullet will, which is now dead. But Bullet comes through like a champ and hammers away and is able to kill off. So we'll pause it right there. It's able to kill it off. That last there. I tried to actually flare Bullet over at this point, but he got killed off. It didn't matter. So that flare, don't even worry about it. So now at this point, 2 hits ago, this was a nasty, nasty jawline. But after this point, after these first 2 hits, we've got the whole middle of the beach essentially clear. We've got a couple boom cannons that'll easily go on the next hit, and it was pretty creative opening. So really non-standard base. So we're not doing a boom beach hits on this video on this because this is non-standard stuff. But thought it was worth showing if you guys get a nasty jawline. A couple of ideas for you, and hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel, Angry Dave. Thank you guys. Take care. Dave is out.